What's going on, fellas? How are y'all doing today? Alright. A couple minutes early. Go ahead and get started now, though. Alright, I am back. So how's everybody's day going? Hope everybody is doing swell. I got up to get some coffee, but my coffee is gone, so no coffee today. Just water, which is fine. Jujon the Betho, Zaki, Ignacio Perez. Thanks for popping in, fellas. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everything's going swell. Well, let's get started. So, I need to do some Eisen pulls here. I haven't touched any of these yet. I figured I would do... what are we thinking here today for Eisen? I think we should go... I'm not a super big fan of Eisen. We have to get him to at least 7-star, of course. I was thinking probably... I don't really need to go 10. I can save some of my Omnis, some of my Jades. About 5k Omnis here. What is up, Leo? How's it going, buddy? How many pulls today, bro? 10k? Nah, probably not 10k. I could do quite a few, though. I was thinking just going 10-star. I'm not a super big fan of Eisen. Let's turn up the volume here.
これが最後の月牙天章だ。
I took the last Eisen to 5 and Nogguy to 5 as well. I'm broke. I want to save for the Ice and Rukia. Don't know her name. But haha. Sodeno Shuriyuki. I wonder what they called her here. Let's see. Yeah, they called her... I mean, it is correct, technically. Sodeno Shuriyuki. They didn't do it wrong. I mean, they did a lot of characters wrong. Let's be real, a lot of characters wrong. She's good, yeah. She's arguably the best tank in the game. Arguably. The only character that can reduce damage to 0. naturally in their kit without, you know, getting 50% block strength. She has a soul haul. Like, she's a great tank. But yeah, they did do some characters wrong, like calling Unohana Ukatake. That was pretty funny. I was thinking to change Ichigo anniversary for her and replace Anniversary Aizen with Kira. Anniversary Aizen is just bad, so replacing him with literally anybody's probably a good idea. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's go ahead and get started on some polls here. Make sure I got my auto clicker going for the polls. And how's the volume going? Is the volume okay, guys, or should I lower the music? Should I up my voice? What do you guys think? How's the volume? I'll lower the volume just a hair. There you go. Alright, how is this, guys? Is this okay? Lower it just another hair. There you go. I don't know how many pulls I'm going to be doing. I'm thinking... Let's pull this up here. Let's see, do I have a better scene here? I do not have a better scene. I could just grab this. Alright, let's make a new scene since this one is clearly not working here. Alright. Display capture is going to be on the monitor. There you go. Alright, there you go. That'll work. So we're just a hair. There you go. That'll work. And then grab this. Pull this over here. Sorry, I'm not replying to you guys. Give me 1 more sec here. Just getting everything ready. That'll work. There you go. Alright, let's pop that into place here. That way you guys see the totals. And I can grab this here. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we're all talking about here. I take the last size in a 5, okay. Tomorrow it's her? Yeah, tomorrow's Sodeno. I was thinking to change Ichigo Anniversary for her and replace Anniversary Aizen for Kira, yeah. I mean, can you...
私が直しましょうか
A little
銀霊こそ
bit. Don't hear you. Okay. How's it now? Can you guys hear me a little bit better or no? I turned all the volumes down and turned my... Well, I brought the mic closer to my mouth since it was on my desktop.
俺に力を貸してくれよ
Cool. Cool. Alright. So this over here is the polls you need to do to get the character to the certain star threshold. So we are looking at, if we want to go 10 star, looks like we got to go 1270 polls. Yeah, 1270 polls. Or character shards, I mean. And then for 2 star to 14 star, I gotta go 3,500 shards. I don't know if I want to go 14 star with Aizen. So I do know that I want to get... I want to work on Cotton a bit. I'm sorry, not Cotton. Kazushini. Kazushini should be coming out here pretty soon.
国上天元妙八こと武将田八元と申します
Let's pull up the timeline here. Go ahead and pull the timeline over here real quick. Alright, here's the timeline we're looking at, so... I know you guys can't see anything right now, I'm sorry. Let me, I'll just leave right there. So... Looks like we got... Dangai, alright, we got Aizen. Next we're gonna get Sodeno, and then we're gonna get Kazushini. So... I mean... I want to get Sodeno to at least... If I can get both of them to 14 star, 15 star, that would be great. So that might be a good idea. That just might be something I have to do. However, if I were to 21 star Kazushini, which would be insane, I would need to do... I need 10 or 11,000 shards, so that would be... I need to do 22,000 pulls to get the characters to 14 star. Yeah, I did ask them about the event yesterday. They have not gotten back to me yet, though. So we gotta follow up with the game publisher. Urge them to speed things up. I mean, she said they're trying to speed things up a bit, but maybe they're just behind or something. It seems to be. Is this good or bad list? Kuro, you sent me a... Alright, I'll do this on the stream here. So you sent me a tier list here. Let's go ahead and move this over so we can kind of sort of see. Get some room for your tier list over here. Is this a good tier list? So, wait, is this the tier list I made? I'm trying to think here. So, in this game, the tier lists are going to be a little bit different. But they are not bad. But I mean, it's not a bad tier list. It really isn't. The problem I'm running into here is I think Koga and Ichigo might be dropped to C tier. Tenses and Getsu's probably going to be bumped up to S tier. He's pretty good. I think these characters are pretty solid. Maybe the problem is a lot of these characters, a lot of the a lot of the UR characters in general are just really, really good. I just don't see Ulquiorra being in the same category as somebody like Nell, because Nell just provides way too much. I'd probably drop Ulquiorra down 1 or maybe 2. Who else we got? I mean, not bad, not bad. So, I'd want to spread these out a little bit more. Maybe drop a bunch of these characters down 1 or 2 tiers, and then drop a couple of these characters down 1. And then keep all... Oof. I mean, I don't know why Byakuya is up there. Byakuya should not be up there. I feel like Byakuya and Tenses and Getsu are pretty close to each other. I would probably put them in the same tier, which would be A tier. I'd probably put them both in A tier. Maybe put Tenses and Getsu up in S tier. Hey, what's going on, LPY? Hope everything's going well, buddy. Hope everything is going well. Ulquiorra is a good tank. He is, but his stats are just not that good compared to later characters. All of his stats are kind of deflated a bit. How are you going, Lex? So well? I am breathing. That's how it's going. I am breathing right now. I thought the server shut down for this game. Not really. I mean, the server shut down for the base game on, or for OG Bleach Immortal Souls on Android, iOS, whatever you want to call it. But this one is through 7X Games. It's a different publisher of the game. They still have the game available, so that's how I'm playing it. That's how I've been playing it for a while. I do suggest if you did enjoy the game, you should give it a shot. I mean, everything is 99% off, so the packs that usually cost $100 is only $1. And they did some updates, like they updated characters. Instead of 7-star being max, you can now get 21-star max. So think of playing the game and fast forward. Another thing is they have events going. They usually have them going all the time, but I think they forgot to update the event or something this week. But they're working on a new one to get out right now, so overall, I say if you enjoy the game, it's definitely worth playing. If not, it's totally fine. as you can see, I enjoy playing the game, so I'm still playing it. Alright. Back to the tier list. So. Also, if this is a 6v6 tier list, I'm going to drop Yoruichi down a bit. I think we should drop Noelle down a little bit. Maybe push Nemu up a bit. There's no way that Nemu is on the same tier as Ulquiorra. And again, I'm a big Ulquiorra fan, so if I'm telling you Ulquiorra needs to be dropped, he needs to be dropped. A lot of these characters are in a decent spot, though. Isn't Stark better than this version? A lot of people seem to like him. I still think he's the same old, same old. Yeah, you are right. His base stats are a lot higher, but the question is, do you want to put a lot of resources into Stark? Or would you rather put a lot of those resources into other characters that could help you out more? That is the question. If you want to put a lot into Stark, then yes, Stark could be very good. He could. He could be very good, but I think I got Stark. I didn't put too much into Stark. I should have. I should have put a little more into Stark. I think I only got him like 10 star. Alright, let's scoot this over just a hair. It's back in there. I have, let's just say about, let's just give him an extra 100. So, let's pause this just for 1 sec here. Just to claim all the goodies real quick. That way I know exactly how many shards I'm dealing with here. I definitely feel like with this version of the game they should have upped this a little bit. Instead of 2, maybe giving us like 20 or 50. That would have been a better bet. Is the 8 pass Hinamari or Ulquiorra? I mean, Season 8 pass Hinamari is actually pretty good. Momo. She's pretty good. So, you can go either way. But the fact that Ulquiorra has a Soul Hall, assuming you mean Ulquiorra version 2, the fact that he has a Soul Hall is probably a little bit more beneficial than Hinamari. But then again, it really just depends on the team comp you're going with. Alright, let's continue some polls here. So I'm at 1,305. Let's continue doing this at 1,300. I will be still really shy. So I'll be at just shy of 10 star at the moment. What about Season Pass Lisa? I do like Season Pass Lisa. She is pretty good. I think all the Season Pass characters are pretty good. I'm not really a big fan of the Toshido Season Pass. I don't think he's very good. But other than that, I mean, all the characters are pretty decent. And the early Season Pass characters are actually not that good either, so. But I could just get Aizen to 14 star. That is totally doable. If I go 14 star, I need 3,500 shards. At 1.6 million, so I'm gonna spend at least 1 million jades, which isn't terrible. Season pass now? I mean, she's not very good. Unfortunately, she's not very good. I tried messing around with her, and I tried messing around with what's her name? I can't think right now. I got too much on my mind. Let's pause for 1 sec. Oh, I'm so lost here. Let's see. There you go. I tried messing around with her as well, but unfortunately, neither of them are that good. Oh, I almost hit that. Let's go ahead and continue with this. Neither of them are that good. Mill on her, but a big problem I'm running into is the soul halls of the characters. Like, you need certain soul halls. They're just in higher demand than others. Obviously the bird soul hall characters are in very, very low demand. So if you run into a bird soul hall character and the character is like meh, then they're not good, because there are so many good ones already. But if you run into like a white tiger soul hall characters usually get boosted up a tier, just because that they are in such high demand, because there are so few tiger characters. So how do you get so many jades? Just buy from the store. Just get them from the store. You guys shouldn't strive to, like, don't strive to be like me or better than me, because it's kind of unreachable for a lot of people. Just strive to be your best. Just be your best. Yeah, don't try to get 8 billion jades. Just, again, strive to be your best. You don't need to, like, super overspend. I know things are very, very cheap in this game, but you don't need to, like, super overspend. Just do your best, man. Hey, how's it going, man? I don't know how to pronounce your name, man. I apologize, but what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. What do you think the next event will be? So I was looking at one sec, Kuro, I get to you. I was looking at past events, and what we ran into was Halloween. I think they tried putting Halloween events after the summer event, so we might get a Halloween event, but at the same time I think there's a good chance we could also get either a Valentine's Day event or a Christmas event, possibly. What do I want? If I could choose an event, I would choose the travel season event, because I really want to get Soifon to 21 star. Also, once again, as the people know who've been watching this channel for a while, the #1 guy on my server put 11,000 omnis into travel Soifon. So as soon as we get travel Soifon, it's gonna be hilarious, because all those 11,000 shards that he spent, poof, gone. I know what I mean. What I mean, I want to at least 21 star one character. If you want a 21 star one character, here's the thing. Go to the monthly pack or the weekly pack and buy Omnis. That is your best bet. And then maybe buy a bunch of event tokens, because it costs about 20,000. Actually, no, it's about 18,000 event pulls to 21 star a single character. So this game is still available. Yes, check the description. I will have a link in the description of how to download the game. It's a 7X game. You just have to download their app, and then you can download the game directly through 7X games. So I suggest it. It's a lot of fun. I think you might enjoy it. What was I saying? But yeah, if you did want a 21 star character, I'd probably either suggest going for an event character or maybe one of those characters that you could just buy from the thing in the top right corner, whatever it's called. Or maybe one of these super discount characters. Let's see if I can open this up. I've been sitting here talking to myself for the last minute. Yeah, so if you do want to get another character to 21 star, I suggest just doing the super discount and getting one of those characters to 21 star maybe. Lion? Okay. What's up, Lion? You from Indonesia? Cool. Welcome to the stream. It's probably pretty late, I assume, in Indonesia right now. Either late or really early. Yeah, so I suggest if you want a 21 star character, maybe work on one of those characters, since you can get those shards at a pretty decent price. But, yeah, other than that, yeah. Oh boy. Keep up the spirit. Yeah, so I'm trying, man. Sometimes, you know, when life's got you down, it's got you down. We all go through peaks and valleys of life, and I'm in a peak right now, but I'm sorry, I'm in a valley right now, but striving to get to better spots in life, you know. I just wanted to force myself to make a stream here, or force myself to do a stream because I haven't done one in like 2 weeks. So I'm here doing it, toughing my way through it, just doing my best. Just doing my best. Let's turn down the volume just a bit here. There you go. Alright. I have 1,690 Omnis. Nice. So Nana was good. If you wanted to try and get her to 10 star or something, that would be ideal. She's very, very strong. I'm at 2,055 shards now. Just need to get 2,940. Yeah, give it a shot. If you can get her a 10 star, that would be great. But we do have a couple other characters coming up too, like Kazushini. Kazushini's good. Someone said I have to 14 star her. You don't have to do anything, man. Like, just do whatever you're good with, man. Like, Sodeno's good. You can 14 star her if you want. 10 stars is as much as you want. You need to get a character. You need to get a character. I think I'm either gonna 14. I'll probably 14 star Sodeno. I definitely can't 21 star her as much as I would like to. I mean, I did the math. I'll do the math again real quick here. Do I have a calculator available? Let's pull up a calculator. Let's see. Alright, so if I need to do... Oof. Let's just say it's 216 per pull. So 216 omnis or jades per pull. Multiply that times, I need to do, let's just say 22,000 pulls, so 22. It would cost me 4.7 million. 4.7 million jades to get a character to 21 star. 4.7 million. Of course, there's going to be change. Probably, let's just say 4.8. It's going to cost 4.8 million jades to get a character to 21 star. Let's write a note here. 4.8 mil jades equals 21 star. Now let's do 14 star. 14 star, I need 3,550. So let's clear this. 3,550 times 260 is what I said? 260. Jeez. That's it. It's only 800k jades to 14 star character. That's not bad. How does it cost 4.8 mil? I did something wrong here. Oh, it's because it's okay. Let's clear this. Actually, let's just clear everything. Okay. I did the math wrong. I apologize. I did the math very, very wrong. What's up, Doom? How's it going, buddy? Does Gin play? I do believe he does play. Hey, hey, do it. 21 stars, Sodeno for show. We'll see. Alright, so 3550 times 2. 3550 times 2, which equals 7,110 pulls. So I need to do 7,100. Yeah, let's just say so. Okay. And then times this by 216, which is 1.5 million jades. So it's 1.5 million jades. 1.5 mil. Oh, God, type with one hand. Mil jades equals 14 star. So that seems a little bit more on par right there. 1.5 million jades to... Actually, let's do 1. It's a little more than 1.5. It's probably... No, it's not. It's less than 1.5. So it's probably around 1.5 million jades. Someone said I have to... Okay, what did I miss in the chat here? How many packs of 6,480 jades for 3 million jades? I mean, we could do the math here. I mean, I have the calculator up. Hold on, how many shards do I have here? I don't want to overdo it. 2,400. Yeah, I still got a little more to go. How long you play this game, Laxo? How long have I played this game? I've been playing this game for about 5.5 years now. Over 5 years. Which is way too long. So, what was the question? How many packs of 6,480 jades for 3 million jades? So, Kuroy, this is what I'm thinking here. This is what I usually do. Let's pause this for a sec here. Actually, I could just keep going. I could just talk through it. So, if I buy jades, I usually just buy them, well, no, honestly, it's better to buy the 6,480 jades. So, I mean, let's just do the math here real quick. Where's my calculator at? If it's 1.5 million jades, I messed that up. 1.5. If you need 1.5 million jades, oh no, you said 3 million. I apologize. Divided by 6,480. I think this is right. You need to do that 462 times. You need 462 packs. So, yes. I think that's right. 460. I'll just do... equals. Oh, well, I put that up. Alright, let's do that. 462 times 6,480. Should be around 3 million. Yep, I was right. 462 is the answer you're looking for. 2,000 equals 20k jades. You need to buy 70 times. Yes, that is correct. Alright, how many shards am I at? 2,640. Nope, still gone. Almost there. Almost there. But here's the thing, LPY, is, if you buy the 2,000 vouchers for 20,000 jades, it would be more beneficial if you buy an actual pack. You know, that way you don't just get jades, but you get something else like omnis as well. Do you know what I mean? Because it comes out to the same. If you buy 3 packs, or 3.5 packs, you get roughly 20,000 jades for 20,000 vouchers. So it's better just to buy packs. So how do so many people have millions? They spend money. Kuroy, that's... a lot of people spend money in this game, you know? So... that's why I'm saying, that's why I'm telling you, that's why I'm telling everybody else. Don't strive to be like or better than somebody else. Strive to be your best. That's it. Just be your best. Don't spend, you know, $1,000 just to beat one person. Just be your best. That's what I'm saying. Just be your best. Because a lot of people are in different circumstances in life than you are, you know. Somebody could have $100,000 just sitting in their account. Somebody could have $50 sitting in their bank account. So, yeah, don't try and be better than other people. Just try and be your best. That's the best. It's the best advice I can give you, buddy. It's the best advice I can give you. 2,780... 2,940. That's the number I'm looking for right there, boys. 2,940. You know, life has a million pathways. That's an understatement. Which pathway are you on? Which pathway is somebody else on? Don't try and compare the two. Don't try and compete with the two. Just run your path the best you can run it. That's all I can say, man. Yeah. But thanks for the tier list, Kuroy. I enjoyed looking at it, so thanks for sending in that tier list. I appreciate it. Always nice to take a look at somebody else's thoughts. A lot of the characters you had on there were pretty on par, or, you know, in the right spot. A lot of them were off by a bit. One of these days I'll make another one. One of the... I forgot... here, I'll pull it up real quick here. One of the other people that are making content for this video, I think, showed interest in making a video with me, and I'm all for it. I want to promote and help other people. You know, I'm not just gonna sit here and, you know, say I'm the best, or, you know, not try and help other people. Like, that's what I've been doing all my life for the last too many years, so not gonna stop now. What's his name? Yeah, Arise. Arise showed interest in making a tier list with me, so I might hit him up to make a tier list with me, just to help promote his channel a little bit, since he's trying to do something, you know? Trying to help other people out. It's usually the best bet. Yeah. Alright, anyways, let's pause that here. And then let's get into combining Eisen here. 2,940 shards, which should be exactly enough to 14 star. Wait, no, I need 3,550. I undershot it. I apologize, guys. Alright, back to the drawing board here. Sorry about that. I was looking at the wrong number. I need to do a lot more polls, actually. I apologize, guys. I botched that pretty good. Let's do polls. Alright. Gonna be in this just a little bit longer here. I was supposed to be looking at this number, and I was looking at this number, so... yeah, a little bit more polls here, man. What is his YouTube? I'll sub to him. Yeah, sure, dude. I'll pull it up real quick if I can. I think I subbed to him. Let me grab my YouTube and I'll pull it up real quick. Actually, does he have his YouTube channel in his bio? Let's see. Arise. He said nothing. I mean, Arise, if you ever watch this, buddy, you need to advertise your channel right here, man. If people ever want to see my channel, they always look at this. It's usually the best bet. See? Come over here. I put my YouTube name in my Discord channel, so gotta advertise it there. I'll pull it up real quick. Let's pull up Arise's YouTube channel here. Trying to find it. That's not his YouTube channel. Don't.
敵は排除。
How do I spell his name? A-R-I-S-E. A-R-I-S-E. I'm doing it right. What if I do caps? A-R-I-S-E YouTube. Yeah, I don't see it, guys. It's unfortunate. Let's Rise, comma, you need to put your YouTube channel name in your bio. I'm trying to advertise your channel on my stream and I can't find it. Alright, back to the polls. I apologize, guys, about that. Getting sidetracked there just a little bit. Alright, let's get back to doing some polls. What am I at? 3,500? 3,100. I have a little bit more to go. A little bit more to go. I can send it to you. Yeah, go for it, dude. Post it in the... Actually, I'm not sure if you can post it. Try posting it in the chat, if you can. If not, post it in the Discord, if you can. You might get blocked for trying posting something in the Discord, but it's fine. Or not blocked, but you know. Yeah. Let's see. Alright. What are we at? 3180? Almost there, boys. Almost there. You know, I can do a little guide on... I could make a quick little guide here for initiative as well, because I haven't done that in a while. I have so many gifts right now that I could probably boost my initiative maybe 3k, 4k or something crazy just because I have so many resources. I was at camp for a week and so I collected a bunch of resources. He's Brazilian too? I know he's Brazilian, that's why I'm trying to help him out. Usually I don't... I mean, I'm not a big fan of Brazilians because there have been so many just mean Brazilians to me in the past, but they are the people that are really trying to push, play, and enjoy this game, so I'm trying to help him out, you know. Hey, how's it going, Doom? How you doing, bro? But yeah, I was at camp. Camp is it's interesting. I'll tell you about the camp here a little bit. 3,200. So the camp is it's for like a lot of foster children or children that have been like neglected and abused their entire life. I'm a counselor and I go there to, obviously we don't go there to try and like cure the kids because there's nothing to cure. We just try and, you know, help them, you know, play games with them, talk to them, teach them about God, show that, you know, life is better than what you've been through. And it's a full week long, or not a full week, it's like 5 days, and I've been participating in and doing it for about 17 years, so I've had a lot of kids grow up, because we're not allowed to contact the kids or anything. It's like illegal. We're not allowed to contact the kids because it's supposed to be strictly like you can't contact them, you can't know who they are, they can't contact you. Or, well, if you like bump into them at the mall or something like that, it happens, but it's super strict. You can't have any like pictures of them. It's very strict. So I have had a couple kids that I've had as my campers, whatever, 10 years ago, come back as staff or counselors at the camp, and they're like, hey, not going to use my name, but hey, you know, I just want to let you know that, you know, you made a big impact in my life, and I really appreciate it and stuff like that. And it's tough to say this without getting like teary or anything. So, but yeah, I've talked to a bunch of them, and I mean, after they come back as staff and counselors, and yeah, I even talked to their parents, because their parents usually come, or not their parents, but you know, their guardians, I should say, pick them up. And they always tell me stuff like, hey man, I just want to let you know that, you know, my kid says, or so-and-so says so many great things about you, and, you know, he always has a picture of you on his, like, nightstand, or he always talks about how much he wants to go back and, you know, hang out with you guys and be in the camp and, you know, stuff like that as well. So it's and it sucks because, like, you have to do the camp for a whole week, and when you do the camp for a whole week, you miss out on a whole week of your own life, which is kind of a big deal when you're an adult. It's a whole week of pay that you miss just to go to camp and help out with these kids, you know. And when you start to go to the camp, you always tell yourself, oh, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, I'm missing out on so much camp, missing, you know, birthday parties, or, you know, hanging out with friends, or, you know, things going on in life. But then as soon as you do it and you're about to go back home, you tell yourself, I don't want to go anywhere else, I want to stay here and I want to continue helping out. And, you know, it's sorry, that's why I'm a little down right now. But, you know, life goes on. Gotta continue to push through it. It always takes me a week or two to, you know, to get back into life, because seeing kids go through such hardships in life, you're like, that's not fair. It's not fair, you know. So, anyways, Alright, let's continue on. Alright, so I need to get Aizen to 14 star, and I think I should have just enough shards here. I have 3550. Yeah, it's tough, man. Seeing kids and, like, going through a hard point in life kind of hurts a little bit, you know. But anyways, 3550 should be exactly enough, as we can see right here, to 14 start the character. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and swap scenes here, just to get the, there you go, and let's do it. Looking to 14 star Aizen. Alright. First things first, let's go ahead and up him to, let's go ahead and get him to 62. Is Flyzen really worth 14 star? No, not really, no. I'm doing this just for the video, man. That's it. I'm doing this just for the video. Is he worth 14 star? Absolutely not. Again, I'm doing this just for you guys. Just for you guys, I'm doing this. It's for you guys that I'm making this, that I'm doing this stream, and yeah. I'm not a big fan of Aizen, but I'm doing it just to show you guys how he could be at 14 star. So, again, that's why I've said so many times, don't try and compete with me or anybody else. Like, just be your best. A lot of people are on a different path in life. And, you're doing a bit on Sodeno? Yeah, I'll be doing a bit on Sodeno. Don't compete, you know, try and better your own path. Try and be the best person you can be. Don't try and be better than somebody else, you know? Alright, let's continue on here. Alright. There's that. I don't really want to put too much gold into him because I'd rather spend this gold on other characters. So let's go ahead and stop at 51. Get this here. Oh man, I really wish I could read this. Is there a translator here? Let's see. It's extreme challenge. It's bad. It is what it is. All right. Yeah. So he doesn't even have a very good soul Warsaw here. So nice arena team, by the way. Thanks, man. I'm just digging around right now, trying to help you out. Attack me as many times as you need to. No, don't need to worry about a thing. I will. Yeah, I'm not really playing super serious right now. I'm just kind of playing. So do your thing, man. You're good. Let's go ahead and get this to 5. I just appreciate people being nice to me, man. If, like, I don't know. I don't like people being mean or rude or anything. I just try and be the best I can, even though sometimes life isn't that great, and hope other people, you know, don't kick you while you're down type of deal, you know. Let's see here. For the War Soul, let's go ahead and take a look at War Souls here. So usually crit is probably the best you'd want to get on Aizen. Let's go ahead and toss on a crit War Soul here. Let's go with... I'm not going to use crit on... Let's take your crit War Soul. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. A little choked up at the moment, but I'll be okay. Let's grab Aizen here. Toss him in there. He should be right here. Let's compare him to Ichigo. Let's take a look here. What do these character stats look like? So that's not a problem, bro. Oh, another cool thing is, since we got Aizen, we can now get we can now grab Ichigo. To gold. There you go. We got 25% attack, 25% HP, boost his numbers a little bit. Now we're at 254k. And here we go. Snag all of his goodies real quick before we start powering him up, or, you know, upping his gear, I should say. Now we can take a look here. Just do this real fast. I need to get some more Awaken Essences, but I need to wait for the event to do that, so... Snag that, snag that. Why no more gold weapons? We'll get the weapons to gold when the soul boxes come out, or when the characters re-release. Just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of waiting, a little bit of patience. You'll get there, man. A little bit of patience, and you will get gold. Don't worry. It's just, I don't really want to push this too hard because I want to spend gold on leveling up the characters. So let's just do that. Go to skills. Do this. This is restores rage 130, restores HP 10.5. Okay, yeah, it's his passive. Take a look at his crit. He's at 77.35% crit chance, 41.4% crit strength, which is both pretty good, pretty solid numbers. We want to compare that to Ichigo. The numbers are very similar, very, very similar. So 44.4% crit strength and 77.35 crit chance. Obviously I do not have him as strong because I have Ichigo at red +1. I only have Aizen at orange 4. Actually, do I have him at orange 4? Is it really orange 4? Orange O. I have him at orange O, I apologize. So, the power is going to be a bit different. Let's go ahead and toss on this. We're at 173k, so not bad. We could talk about teams and stuff. I think the main reason why you probably want to get Aizen is right here. Arena Hibachi contest, attack, defense, and HP increase. This is actually really good. So, yeah, get this up if you can. Skills. Let's see. Yep, I think he's all pretty good right now. We can take a look at some team comps here. Let's go ahead and do that. So a team comp that I can run Aizen in. He is an interesting unit because he is a damage dealer, but he takes a while to become like a really good damage dealer. So first things first. Hey, what's up, Fakeade? Fakada, whatever. Welcome to the stream, buddy. First thing we want to do is get a soul haul. And if we're going with the soul haul, let's just say we want to use... I don't know. What soul haul do we want to use here? Let's just toss in Ichigo, see how it goes. Let's just do it. If we do that, we're going to need one more dragon. We could toss in her. And then for the front line, so Aizen already has pretty much a free heal, get a jail free card, so you don't necessarily need Nemu or anything like that, but it is nice to have a little bit of healing. Another thing you have to worry about is we are going to be doing damage to the front row. So the back row is going to be raging a lot. And if we do that, we might actually want to bump Ichigo down. We want to have some rage control. Let's toss her in there. We're going to need a little bit more rage. Let's snag a little bit more rage control. We could toss you in there. We need one of these units now. I mean, she would be fine. You could use Byakuya, he would be fine. You can toss in Okiura, he would be fine. You have a lot of options here, so... You have a lot of options here you could use. But that's pretty much it. If you're looking for a crit, you can go like this. And this would honestly be a pretty good team. You want to swap that over. And then, you could also go like this. This is probably not a bad idea either. So what you're looking at here is... Actually, can we get another unit that's going to help out with crit? Let's see. Because we need some crit. I mean, we have all of our crit units right here. We could toss in Rukia. We could toss in Noelle. We have a lot of units we could toss in to help out with crit. I gotta get some food, Laxo. Thanks for everything you do, man. I'll be back on later. Alright, Doom, I'll see you later, buddy. You have a good one. Enjoy your food. But yeah, these are just a couple of options we have for teams. Not bad. Again, if you really wanted to, you can go like this. That way we can get some extra crit. We could go like this, but the problem is now we're going to be doing a lot of damage to the back row, and we have a front row damage dealing team. We can also toss in other units that we don't have in the future we'll get. Like Aburama. I do like to put him on the team comp as well, but we don't have him right now, so I can't really do that. We could toss in them. That wouldn't be too bad. That way you can multiply the damage kind of, sort of, but yeah, just a bunch of options that we have. So, can go like this too. There you go. That'll work. Yeah. Anyways, guys, yeah, that's pretty much the... If you did want to run a team comp, that's probably what you'd see, something like that. He's not the best unit. Again, I Made him 14 star just for you guys. That was 1.3, 1.4 million jades that I used, which is fine. I'll get them back. And then we can do Sodeno pulls tomorrow. I'll get her to 14 star at least for sure, and then Kazushini 14 star minimum as well. Maybe 21 star if I'm feeling a little spicy. Even though it's, yeah, gonna be difficult, but yeah. Streamer vid. I try to only do one stream a week. We'll see. We'll see. I might do a stream tomorrow. I might not do a stream tomorrow or the next day. If we get an event, I might do a stream. Just because we have, or I have a lot of, or I don't have very much stuff going on tomorrow. It is tomorrow Friday. Yeah, I don't have too much going on tomorrow, so I could probably do a stream tomorrow if we do get an event. If not, I don't know, man. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. Alright. I clipped that. I'm going to turn that into a video. Oh boy. Now we need to do... Now we need to prepare, as you can see in the title, World Championship and Kenpachi Contest Prep. What I'm talking about here is I'm probably going to be facing one of these two tomorrow, which has... which I'm going to need a higher initiative for. And so the initiative I need to try and beat tomorrow is going to be 3,300, I think? Yeah. 3,300 is what I'm trying to beat tomorrow, and I think I have 2,800 right now. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and do a, 2830, 352, so... I'm trying to get about 5k. I'm trying to get 5k initiative right now. Let's go ahead and talk about initiative. So, initiative comes from a various amount of things. First things is we get initiative from here. Gifts. This is probably the best way that you can get initiative to your characters. Is coming in... Okay, it doesn't want to refresh. Coming in here, going here, finding a character that doesn't have any initiative on it whatsoever, like here, and then just going hammer down and just throwing all the gifts at them. Each 1 point you put into here is 1 point you get towards initiative. So... I want to get her to a minimum of 100 right now. Your Ichigo is gray. Yeah, a lot of my characters are gray again. I'm coming off of Kenpachi Contest 1v1, and it's always best to have a lower initiative in Kenpachi Contest 1v1. So I tanked my initiative on purpose in 1v1 just so I can get the frame. As you can see, I did get the frame. Now, since we're in Kenpachi Contest 6v6, now I'm going to push to have the higher initiative, just so I can have the upper hand there. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's how you get a lot of initiative. I believe max is 174. Yeah, 174 is max. There is a way you can make that higher, but 174 is max. So there are 131 characters in the game. If I pull up a quick calculator and do this, 131 times... Actually, a lot of the characters you can't, so this is going to be false. But 174 is the most initiative you can get. So times 174. You can get 22,000 initiative strictly from gifts. So the fastest and easiest way that you can get higher initiative is simply just gifts. After that, the other way you can get initiative is leveling up your characters. If you guys want to see how much initiative I have right this second, I have 2,800. I have 584. Just look at the last three numbers. 584. And then if I level up one character one time, Let's just snag. Let's snag. Ooh, what happened there? Okay. Let's snag you. Gotta give him XP pots so we can level him up. And then you gotta just level him up once. Just once. Boom, and then we get +5 initiative. Every single time we do that, we get +5 initiative. So if you come back over here, look at this, you'll see we are at 589. We were at 584, now we're at 589. So we get +5 every one time we level up a character. So the third and final way that I can think of that you can get initiative is by stars. Let's go ahead and test this real quick. I believe we get +15 initiative for every single star we give a character. As you can see, I'm at 589. I should be at... actually, I should be at 604. 604. After I put 1 star on 1 character, I should be at 604. Let's put a star on you. That'll work. Should be at 704 now because I increased her star level by a single point. 9. Okay, I apologize. Maybe it's 20. I apologize. I was wrong. Look at that. I'm learning stuff in my own video here. You get +20 initiative, it seems, for each star level you give a character. So 20 there, 5 per time you level up a character, and 1 for 1 for every gift you give a character. Or here. So those are the 3 big ways that you can increase your initiative. And so what you typically want to do is you want to save up these right here. And then as soon as you need to start leveling up characters for initiative, you just do 2000 since that's the max. Hit it. And then you get all of these resources that you can use to level up characters. And then make sure you claim all your gifts, of course. Get all the gifts. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Let's click that. Then come back here. And let's continue to do so. Let's level up all the characters. I have a bit of gold. I don't know if I have enough gold, but we're gonna see if we can make it work. So, red +2. Red +2. We're just gonna keep going here. Get a bunch of characters to red +2. Let's just do the SR characters, actually, since they are typically the cheapest characters to get up. So, and you'll notice my initiative is just gonna spike right now. Every time I click this, I get like +20 or 30 or 40 initiative or something like that. It does cost a lot of gold, as you can see, but we do get a pretty large chunk of initiative every time we do this. $3.7 mil every time we level them up. Actually, it's a whole mil. Jeez. Okay. Keep on going. And that helped us boost our initiative quite a bit here, actually. How much is it for you? 2.4 mil. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, we did get a bunch of initiative. Let's go ahead and... Can't do this anymore, unfortunately, but I do have a little bit of gold here I can grab. Let's go ahead and snag this gold here. And then we can go to the gifts part. You can use an emulator. What is this? Oh, I see you're talking to each other in chat. Okay, so next up is, as I said before, gifts. Gifts. These are the big one. You want to come here, and typically you want to raise all of your characters at once. gonna raise all your characters across the board, level up their initiative slowly, all at once. As you can see, I have a bunch of white characters, so everybody should be around 100-ish initiative. Let's just do... just get them to 110. What is everyone else looking at here? Go. Here we go, 2,000 there. We got that there. We can go to another character that's still white. There you go, Ichigo. That'll do it there. Actually, let's just finish them off. But yeah, that's why I always talk about how important gifts are in this game. Because this right here is where the gifts really come in handy. Really, really come in handy. You just blow up your initiative. It's pretty nice. How much gold do I have? I have 837k, not very much left. Looks like I had not enough gold to do everything I wanted to do, so I'm not going to be able to have a higher initiative tomorrow, but I'm still going to be able to get a pretty good amount of initiative nonetheless. That'll be way too much, actually. You're good. Kid, you're good. Oh, I need to get you up. Alright, you are good. Another white character here. Let's go ahead and get him up a bit. So if somebody did ask about the game, you could just, let's see, I'm on my phone, but there's a way to get the game on the laptop. Yeah. Here, I could show you real quick. There's an download LD Player 9. Sorry, I'm trying to make a video right now. LD Player 9. I'll type it in the chat real quick. LD Player 9. Download that, and then you should be able to just, oh shoot. Let's fix this camera angle here real quick, because this just happened, so there you go. I apologize about that. Yeah, LD Player 9, download that, and then you should be able to play the game from there on your computer or laptop or wherever. Anyways, back to this. Looks like he's good. Next, we can get Baragon up a little bit. I'm leaving because I need to go, but thanks for the live stream and for what you shared with us. I'll be here on the next live stream too. No problem, LPY. Glad I can help, man. And yeah, you know, sorry. It happens, dude. I get a little choked up every time I talk about that stuff. You know? It's just sad that you know, there's certain people in this world that want to protect kids, and there are certain people in this world that just want to corrupt and destroy kids. And it all comes from one side, unfortunately, but, you know, there's nothing you could do except for protect your own children, really. I mean, a lot of people have a heart for kids, but, you know, a lot of people just want to destroy innocence, and it's just unfortunate. Anyways, back to what I was doing here. How much is it to... Ooh, it's 200k. That's too much. Next up, let's go ahead and... Oh, we can get you up, actually. How's it going, Yadaku? Hope you are enjoying the stream, sir. Alright. Next up, anybody else we can snag? That's pretty good. We did miss a few. But so far I'm at 29,765 initiative, which is pretty good. Still a bit low. I'm off that 33,000 mark by quite a bit. So I'm going to have to not hit that 33,000 mark, but nonetheless that is essentially how you increase your initiative. You have a couple big ways: through stars, through leveling up character, and through gifts. And that is the big three. If the game is a file, you need to unzip it. You probably need to unzip the file. I'm assuming that's what you're asking, so yeah. I think I forgot to click the record button for that video, but it's fine. I could do it another time. I'll just have to edit the video later. $112 to $115, not bad. No, the LD player thing. If it's a file, I mean, you open the file. I mean, when you open the file, it should look like this. And then you download the 7X Games app. And then through that, you download the Bleach Star Chronicles. That is how you do it. Nobody's had any problems with it. I've told everybody the same thing. I'm not sure that's how it's worked for me and everybody else. Just download the file, unzip it, and then click the link. Make sure you have the 7X Games app, and then download the game. That's how it has always worked. Alright. Yeah, sorry, man. I'll turn the music just a pinch here. Alright, slow the heartbeat a little bit and just listen to some really chill music. Why this game not available in App Store? Because it's not in the App Store, it's the 7X Games. You have to download the 7X Games app, check the description, and I'll have the links in there and how to download the game in. Yeah, download the app and then you can download the game. Easy as that. I've been going for an hour and a half. Probably wrap it up here soon. I need to do some calisthenics here. My legs are still feeling good from the last like 4 or 5 miles I've ran, so actually 6 miles or 7 miles. Probably run a few more miles here. Alright. I get distracted so easily. Alright. I think I was doing my dailies? Oh, that's right, I was doing my dailies. Okay, I apologize. Back to my dailies. Can't do that. Why is the game not available on App Store? Oh, sorry about that exhale. I forgot to mute my mic. I apologize. Let's do this real quick. I just let it auto, and I usually do around like 300 million. I could do more if I really tried, but I'm not really trying. I just kind of have it on auto. Turn the music down just a pinch here. Okay, sorry about that. Muted the mic real quick. So yeah, I'll get around that 300 million mark like I usually do. Typically average around 300 million from Squad Boss with auto. The most I've gotten is 772 mil, I think. Yeah, most I've gotten is like 700 million. I don't think this is the best Squad Boss team, but the next mark I can hit is 500 million. And that is a bit away, so I didn't really feel like taking the time to try and min-max my Squad Boss team. Alright, that's that. Alright. I think that is good. I can knock out some extreme challenge real quick before I hop off here. I really wish they had a skip button for these. That would be nice. Ooh, skip button would be nice for extreme challenge, wouldn't it, guys? It's crazy though how much easier extreme challenge is when you have characters that can get to 21 star. It's really crazy. You can pretty much triple your character's power. And who knew tripling your character's power would make the game a lot easier, you know? Who knew? So 6.8 million, and then Tencent gets who does 11 million. That is the power difference between Byakuya and Tensa. I mean, there is actually a lot of star difference as well, but yeah, he hits so hard when characters get low. That's why I like Tensa Zangetsu so much. I never leveled him up and did much with him, but as soon as I actually felt what 7, 14, 20, well, I haven't felt what a 21 star does, but you know, 7 to 14 star, now I'm just like, wow, it does a lot of damage, you know, a lot of damage. It just don't work. Try downloading a different LD player. Try downloading a different LD player. Maybe you did download the wrong one, I don't know. Try downloading a different one, maybe. See if that helps. Alright. Let's see how much damage I can do with these guys. I sent you a pic of what it said. Alright, so lowers defense like this. And then see how much damage Ichigo does. Yeah, didn't crit. Alright, let's try it again. I want to get a crit with Ichigo, see how much damage it does. Come on, show me a crit. Nope, no crit. Do you know a different one? I don't know. Come on. There's a crit. 9 million damage. Look at that. I one-shot the floor 200 Aizen with Ichigo. I one-shot him. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Let's continue on here. Checking my Discord real quick. This file is designated for PC using Windows software. This is not compatible with your device, which runs Chrome OS. Please search for the Chrome web with suitable replacement app. So I downloaded it. I didn't download it using Chrome. I downloaded it using Firefox. Let me just, yeah, I downloaded I use Firefox as my main browser. I don't use Google anymore. Maybe that's it. I don't see why that would be the problem, but it says it can't download it on Chrome, so the file is designated for a PC using Windows software. Wait, do you not have Windows? Are you using like Linux or something? Whatever your operating system is, type it into Google. I don't know, my thing is old. Try finding out what your operating system is. Or what your computer is running. And then Google LD Player 9 for it. Because it says right there, this file is designated for PC using Windows software. So maybe you're not using Windows? And if you're not using Windows, I honestly do not know how to help you at all. Because I've only ever had Windows on... I mean, I had Apple when I was like a child. I don't know, man. I honestly have no clue. Try typing that, try Googling that, and seeing what Google says. Yeah. Google what the problem is, and Google will probably be able to help you out, because I'm honestly clueless looking at this. My only guess is you're not using Windows. That's my only guess right now. Let's go like this. $5 million damage on that rage attack, jeez. Aizen just did 5 million damage on a rage attack. It's very respectable. Alright, let's try this. $8 million damage on Yoruichi range attack. That's funny. Yeah, I think the difference in stars definitely helps out a lot, because usually you had to wait till Aizen attacks you. Usually he's very difficult to kill till after he attacks you. So yeah, safe to say the difference in star levels makes a big difference. Yeah. Alright, let's do some arena and then hop off. I think I just need to lay down. Actually, you know what? Don't we have the... Let me see. I think we have the US game coming up here in a little bit. Let's see. USA versus Turkey.
If he can make it to the checkered flag. His fourth career start, unfortunately,
Nice, okay.
Mechanical failures have haunted him in his first 3 attempts.
Yeah, we have the USA game coming up here in a little bit. Nice. I could stream that. Could stream interaction and whatnot. Watching that, I could. Nanao, that's her name. Nanao. Nanao. Uh-oh. If you guys want to know how to watch the USA World Cup game, or sports in general, just on your computer, let me know. I will shoot you guys a link that I use to watch sports. The thing about the USA game right now is we've already clinched #1 in our entire bracket. So there really is no need to throw your best players and try super hard if you've already clinched and secured #1 seed. You know, usually how it goes in... It's usually how it goes in like Kenpachi contests too. Like, for example, here, I don't know why I'm watching this battle. Like for example, I won #1 seed, and I didn't try at all. I just kind of let it go. So, yeah, I'm slightly concerned that the US is not really going to try on this one. Why not play Bleach Brave Souls? I did. BTA Yadra? I did. I played Bleach Brave Souls for probably, I don't know, 2 years or so, 3 years or so. I played it for a while. Matter of fact, I played it before I played this game. I played it for years. It was fun. I mean, it was a good time, but it just... I couldn't keep up with everything. It was definitely not a free-to-play friendly game. Like, I think it would take me a while just to work on one unit. And when I did get a unit, I would struggle just to get that unit from like pulls. And nothing is guaranteed. Like, I think I did like, I want to say like 100 pulls or something. Maybe even more than that. Maybe like 200 pulls. And I didn't get the single unit that I wanted to get. I didn't get. And I was just like, okay, well, I guess that's that. I was saving up for, months, and then I blew it all to get one character, and I didn't get that character. Moving on. So, like, I don't know, like, the game is fun, but when you spend everything, all your resources that you spent, like, months saving up, and you don't get the single unit you want, you're just like, alright, cool, well, that's that. And you just kind of put the game down and walk away, like, that's kind of what I ran into with Bleach Brave Souls. I mean, it was fun. I'm not gonna say people are wrong for playing it, because it's a lot of fun. But, yeah. Same thing with, like, being in a squad or whatnot. Like, yeah. And the power cap, or the power scaling on that game is insane. How many different things you can do to, make your character stronger, and on top of that you got to get the character like 6 times in order to make them like full strength. And when you struggle to get a single character once, like getting the character 6 times is just not doable. By the way, in this game, is this game famous? When is Bleach? Is either Bleach Soul Resonance or Bleach Brave Souls? Bleach Soul Resonance, BSR, is a pretty popular game right now. A lot of people are playing it. A lot of people are asking me why I don't play it. And I did play it. I played it for probably 2 or 3 weeks. I probably played it for like 2 or 3 weeks. But the problem with the game is it was taking me like 2 hours just to do my dailies. And I was looking at it like, dude, it's like a full-time job just playing this game. Like, I'm good, bro. And I just quit. But it was unfortunate because I had like really, really good units. I got like all the starting UR characters. My very first 2 pulls I did, I got Ichigo and I got shoot. Sorry, I'm blanking right now. Urahara. I got Urahara and Ichigo on my very first 2 pulls. On my very first, pulls. And then immediately after that, I did pulls for Yoruichi, and I got Yoruichi. So I had Yoruichi, Urahara, and Ichigo. Those are my first 3 UR units. And I was doing great. And then it just took me a while to just do anything else, and I kind of got tired. I kind of got burned out. I was actually really considering playing the game on the stream and making YouTube videos on it. Again, I was considering doing that. I was going to do that, but after I kind of burned out of the game in the first week or 2, I was just like, nah, I'm good, man. So, I mean, if you enjoy it though, man, play it. It's another really fun game. Like, they make good Bleach games. They do. So if you enjoy playing it, man, play it. Do it. Have fun. I can't. Or I tried and I can't, but if you do it, man, all means. Let's see, I need to do arena here. I don't think if I attack this guy. But is this game famous? I mean, this game was very good when it first came out. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of people were playing it and advertising it. A lot of people were. But as time went on, the devs put in less and less effort to get the game into a good, playable, fun state, and they didn't have it fully released when it released. They were still missing a lot of content, and that hurt a lot in its life cycle. And as per usual with Gree, they closed the game because they couldn't, because they weren't making money on it because they blew it so bad. so badly. Alright. 2.6 million gold. I don't know. Level up some more characters maybe real quick. I don't know. My back kind of hurts. I kind of feel like I should lay down. Rest myself a little bit. Game starts in half an hour. What have I got for as far as viewers go? I got 2 people, that means I got 1 person watching me. Alright. I'm just gonna wrap it up. I played for as long as I can. I can't really do much anymore, so I'm gonna wrap this one up, guys. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, same as usual. Yeah, feel free to like the stream. I'd appreciate it. If you guys did want to play this game, check the description, or can I post it in there real quick? Yeah, check the description and I'll post it in there. And as per usual, guys, should have a video coming out here the next couple days, probably a review of what I've done on the stream today, because I did a bit. If there is a event tomorrow, if we get a soul box, if we get a banner for Sodeno, which we will, and we get a event tomorrow, I might do a stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. We will have to wait and see, but yeah, I'm pretty tapped. I gotta lay down and relax a bit. So, alright, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry if I got a little emotional during a certain part of it. You know, talking about certain things just kind of gets me a little bit, you know. But I'll catch you all in the next one, fellas. For all of you who tuned in, thank you. For all of you who participate in chat, thank you. I do appreciate you. For all of you who said nice, kind words and continue to do so and cheer me on, I do appreciate it. And, yeah. Catch you all in the next one, guys. Peace. Peace. Jeez.